Yo, what's going on, guys? It's your boy Shadow, aka the Frozen Shadow Collector, and welcome to another Disney-related video on my channel. So, for today's video, guys, we're going to be talking about Disney movie sequels, Disney animated movie sequels, more specifically, sequels that have the potential of becoming limited edition dolls, and which characters would work for limited edition dolls if they did decide to celebrate the anniversaries of the Disney anime movie sequels. So if you guys are excited for that, be sure to that thumbs up down below. Hit that sub button for more content in the future. Without further ado, let's dive in right into it. Alright, first up, we got Cinderella 3, A Twist in Time. So I think this would be a great idea to do the anniversaries for these sequels, especially for this one, because this would open up pathways to side characters other than the main character for limited edition dolls. I mean, come on, how many times can they make Cinderella into a limited edition doll? Like, eventually it's going to get tiresome, it's going to get boring. So I think it would be a good idea to start expanding out to side characters that would make a good fit for limited edition dolls. Of course, you don't have to make the edition sizes as big as you would for a main character, but I think there is a market for side characters and the form of limited edition dolls. You guys let me know what you think of that down below, but let's get right into it. So, Cinderella 3, it came out in February 6, 2007, so we are upon the 15th anniversary of Cinderella 3. I don't think we're going to get a Cinderella 3 doll this year at all, but this is a nice concept to talk about for future anniversaries of sequels, and I think it'll be nice to let ShopDisney know that there is a demand for these characters, personally. So, the character who I think would be perfect for a limited edition doll is Anastasia, one of the evil stepsisters of Cinderella. I honestly think this version of Anastasia would work very well for a limited edition doll because she does have pretty nice outfits in Cinderella 3 A Twist in Time. Personally, I would love an Anastasia doll. I would love to get also a Giselle doll, the other stepsister as a doll, personally. But you guys let me know down below. Honestly, I think it would be great to do. I think it's fantastic to venture out to the side characters. Of course, they don't need to do the sequel anniversaries to do that, but I do think Cinderella 3 A Twist in Time has better outfits for the stepsisters, in my personal opinion. You guys can let me know your thoughts of that down below, but I honestly think Anastasia would be a perfect candidate for a limited edition doll in the near future, whether it be 5 years from now to celebrate the 20th anniversary of Cinderella 3 or whatnot. But the next one I have in mind is The Hunchback of Notre Dame 2. So I know this movie didn't have the greatest artwork or the greatest animations, but I think the characters from this movie has potential to be good limited edition dolls. And this came out in March 19th of 2002. So we are coming up on the 20th anniversary. Now, I do not expect a doll for Hunchback of Notre Dame at all, whether it be the original or the sequel this year, because last year we just got a limited edition doll of Esmeralda, which I'm so happy we got that. It's honestly been a long time coming for that to happen, and I'm so glad they did Esmeralda. So by no means am I expecting Madeline to make an appearance anytime soon. If anything, this would probably be the 40th or 50th anniversary that they might actually consider doing her as a limited edition doll, because she's by no means a popular character. If they were to make a limited edition doll of her, it would probably be a limited edition of 2000 or something like that, because she's not exactly what you say a very popular character. But I do think eventually she would make a good limited edition doll, whether it be a Disney designer D23 exclusive or like a 12-inch special edition doll. I just think it could work at some point. Of course, she's not really popular, so I don't expect this to happen anytime soon, but I do think it's worth venturing out to other characters, whether it be in the actual original movie or in the sequels. The next one I have up is The Little Mermaid 2. So The Little Mermaid 2 has a few options. The first one I'm thinking about is Magana right here, the sister of Ursula. I think she would make a good limited edition doll. Of course, she's more or less Ursula, just with birthmarks and spiky hair. But of course, there are like small features that are different, like the facial features, like her expressions are a little different. Regardless, I think it could work. Honestly, I would be excited for a new Ursula doll in general, because Ursula, the last one we got was 9 years ago, almost 10 years ago. It's been quite a while since we got a limited edition doll of Ursula, at least in the 17-inch platform. Because we did get a Midnight Masquerade version of Ursula not too long ago. It's almost 2 years now that came out, year and a half to be more specific. But I honestly think that could work. Get a Magana doll eventually. Again, it doesn't have to happen anytime soon, but it is something that's worth looking into, in my opinion. Of course, this movie came out in 2000, so it's been 22 years since its release, so maybe for the 25th or the 30th anniversary they could do something. But of course, that's all up to Shop Disney or whoever in Disney that makes decisions. And of course, there are more outfits for Ariel that we can't choose from. If they do decide to make limited edition dolls of the sequels, of course, there's more outfits that they can explore for Ariel. And of course, we got Little Melody that they could do also. Are they ever going to do this? Maybe, probably not. This is a direct to video sequel, so they're most likely not going to do it, but I think it's an interesting concept to explore, in my opinion. I mean, there are other sequels that could explore it if they so choose to, but honestly, it's just a matter of how many times can we do dolls of the same character over and over. You guys let me know what you think. Would you be excited for limited edition dolls of other characters, such as Anastasia from the sequel movies with the sequel outfits? And characters like Madeline from Hunchback of Notre Dame 2, or characters like Magana from The Little Mermaid 2. You guys let me know down below your thoughts on it. I think it's an avenue worth exploring. It would definitely give a sense of refreshness to the limited edition doll market, in my opinion. But once again, you guys let me know what you think, and I'll see y'all in the next one.